Hey everybody, welcome back. This is episode and last episode we launched some rockets and collected some iridium, and then we added on our biodome 1, or our low biodome. At the moment we're going to be collecting more of the iridium rockets, or the iridium meteors messes, and then bringing that in because we don't want to lose what we've invested. Ooh. Starting to fill up with water. I'm hoping none of the gosh dang it. I'm hoping none of the meteors hit this basin because the water level is just not deep enough that I can't see. So I got no clue if it's there or not. But yeah. In the meantime, we had launched a bunch of rockets and had a bunch of meteors come in, and I'm just trying to collect the goodies so that we can maximize our profits from them. If we're going to spend the time to launch the rockets, we might as well maximize our returns from it, which is what all this is. Oh, the other thing I need to do is I need to look into making more drills. I think I currently have 3 tier 3 pressure drills, and that's it. Pretty sure that's all I have at the moment. And I need to change that. I need to bump that number up. Oh, there's iron out here. Oh, I need all this iron. Iron, my beautiful boy. Where have you been? And then I just always need more silicon because I'm launching so many rockets. Iron. There we go. Ooh, silicon, silicon, silicon. I see 3. Nothing else up here. Okay. Fly over here and snag all the silicon. Silicon. Oh, it's so good. Where's the other one? There's an iron. 3 more. Wait a minute. Wait a gersh darn minute. We have osmium. Yay! We need to come up there and scour that cave and bring all the goodies home. Bring home the bacon. Look at all the iron and more silicon. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. Ah! I literally was just talking about how much of this I need. And oh, we're low on oxygen. I was just talking about how much of that we need. Like, we constantly need it. And this whole hill here is speckled with it. Wow, I'm really far away from home. I'm gonna make it home safely, but wow, I'm really far from home. Alright. Whoa. That was exciting. Okay. Iron. Okay. Iridium. Silicon. Osmium. Water. Water. Yeah. Alright. Let's scour that hill again. I saw there was both iridium, and there was silicon, and there was iron, and I need all of it. So excited. Silicon, silicon, silicon. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Good gravy. There's so much goodness here. I love it. It's the efficiency. It's the fact that you just hit like one region and, you know, fill up on all the goodies you need. It's awesome. There's a silicon. Until we get to where we have like tier 2 drills, tier 2 excavators that are just full-timing resources. And I think, honestly, one of the things I usually do is I'll kind of put off building any near the main base. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to immediately throw down like 2 at my main base. just for basic resources so that I can save time going out and collecting resources. Because I do know that I waste a lot of time just like waiting to go get resources, and that's not necessarily very efficient. So, oh, that's as far as you're gonna give me, huh? That's as far, huh? All right, well. With that being said, I also need to make sure that I throw down more, what's it called? I need to throw down more heaters as well. I have heaters in the upstairs. I have 5. I should probably bump it to 10. Yeah, I should probably bump it to 10, but we'll see when we get there. 4 more. Iron. Silicon. Iron and iron. Sweet. Okay. Tally ho. To home. To the market, Jeeves. Oh, hello, hello. Beautiful. Also an iron there on the edge. That iron's living on the edge, man. There's also iron here. It's like 3 or 4 iron right there. Oh my gosh, there's 3 right there. There's 4 right there. There's so much iron. And there's 3 silicon here. Oh my gosh, there's so many resources. And there's 1 right there. Good grief. Losing my mind. So excited. Simple pleasures, right? Silicon, no magnesium, iron, iridium, you boys. Oh, and then I was supposed to eat that and never did. Whoopsie. Too late. Silicon. Oh my gosh, there was so many ores right here that I need. Silicon. And where a bunch of this is literally about to be underwater, I'd much rather collect it right now and then not worry about them later. So I say, you are an iron, aren't you? You look weird, but I think you're an iron. Realistically, I think I should start hitting titanium as well fairly soon. Because there is going to be a demand for that as well here shortly. Both in making super and for the drills. I think I want to make probably at least 10 of every like tier 3 and above item. Realistically, I should. Oh my gosh, there's an iron here. There's a silicon there. There's an iron there. There's another iron here. Oh my goodness gracious, there's so many goodies. There's more right there. I'm like losing my mind. Ooh, there's also iridium everywhere. Oh no, there was 2 that hit here. I was gonna say, there goes most of my inventory. Wow. More iridium. Dope. All right. What? What just happened? I was literally out in the middle of nowhere and my game said low power. I have no idea what just happened. Also, I need to remember it's right up, straight out. Okay. Yeah, something just happened because my game just said low power for no reason. I have no idea what that was. Oh, it's also raining. I wish I could breathe. Breathing optional. I am out of power. What the heck? Boys and girls, I don't know what just happened. What on earth? Iron, silicon, titanium. Okay. If we're going to make this... Hang on. We have the technology. 2 cobalt, a magnesium, and a super. Frick. I need... Ah! Cobalt. Magnesium. Aluminum. Oh man, I'm losing my mind. Pin. There. Oh, I can start pinning for the good of man. All right. Iron. 5 iron. 5 magnesium. 5 silicon. 10 cobalt. 5 there. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start theming this just a little bit so it looks cool. I love how the base is drowning. Okay. Solar 2, and we're gonna... Are you kidding me? That is so annoying. Excuse me. Gross. By rotating it to make it look nice, it disables it so you can't place it. That's really gross. Especially considering that the natural shadows is facing 100% away from the sun source or the light source. The supposed light source that doesn't exist because there's no sun. I don't know if that's the kind of thing that the devs would eventually like realize and be like, whoopsie, and fix it. No idea. They may or may not ever fix it or care. We need aluminum. All right, let's go to the aluminum fields, do some aluminum mining, get what we can there. Ooh, there's some iridium there. Hello. Hello, glowy red rocks. Hello, Chloe. I'm not gonna hang up, you hang up. She walks over and just takes it out of his hand and hangs up. Do you need a My Doll? It's such a funny movie. It's such a funny show. Oh man. Wow, the lag. You know, honey, I could add those two in to the game. Would you like that? I can do that. I'm Mrs. Sheffield, you're my wife, and we're deliriously happy. I could add Niles in CC or whatever her name is. Heck yeah. Text that to me and I'll do it while at work tonight. I'm Mrs. Sheffield, you're my wife. You're Mrs. Sheffield, I'm your wife, and we're deliriously happy. Oh, that'd be so funny. Yeah, I can add those in. Those are good ones to add in too, because they're funny characters. Oh, honey, the deck to play that game is going to be insane. You know? Being able to mash up literally any characters on the planet Earth that I want is really fun. And I'm really excited for how that's going to turn out. Oh, is there more aluminum in here? Oh, baby, there is. Oh, snap. Also, there's aluminum and aluminum right here. Ah, the lag. Load lag, baby. Gotta love it. Oh yeah, over here's gonna fill with water too eventually. I forgot about that. Flying through the past. Yeah, see these like 2 rows of... See, this is that like soulless efficiency that I talk about. Like those look nice because they're like pointed in the right direction. And they're on the top of a hill. Mostly I just like throw it in rows, just like the cold efficiency. Yeah, that's what's called, cold efficiency. iron. Oh, that's a full thing. Okay. Iridium. Okay, let's do 5. Let's do this one. 5 aluminum. 5 silicon. 5. Remember how I said I need to start collecting titanium, but then I didn't? Yeah. Good times, man. Good times. Oh my gosh. And it's funny because when you target down certain resources and ignore others, I also need magnesium. When you target down certain resources and ignore others, you come back later and it's just that. Like, it's mostly just titanium and cobalt left and some magnesium mixed in. Inventory full. Build more farms. Yes, my lord. What is it? I love Warcraft 2. What a great game. All right. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that puts us up to 10 heat. Yeah, heat is nice and fast. And we need the biodome too to start getting plants. We can throw one of those down to get plants, which is cool. That takes 12 UK, which we're not even up to 1 UK yet. But we also, as far as I know, I don't think we've launched a single rocket in that thing yet. Oh, that's more of that. We have no rockets currently, which is uranium, rods, and super, which we don't have. Oi, the grindy. Duh, there's no silicon? There's no silicon. Oh, there's also iridium in my inventory for some reason, which is weird. Here. There, see, that saved up a ton of space really quick. All right, so we want to go 3, so let's go. There's 3 there, 3 there. Okay. Sweet. Look at that for efficiency. We now have 5 rockets, which we need 10 super to launch. I don't have the aluminum for that. To the aluminum fields. To the secret lab. Oh, man. The nice thing, though, is because I'm, like, prioritizing rocket launches early this time, I think that's going to legitimately speed up our processing a lot. We also need magnesium. Yeah. One of the things I was looking into doing is eventually I might get some like Subnautica runs too as well. Some oxygen, oxylag. Oxylag. What? I don't know. My iron is currently full, but I'm still compelled to pick up more. We need the titanium. Titanium. Aha. Aha! Oh, that's an aluminum hiding in the dark. Look at you. You're adorable. Don't see any more. Silicon, magnesium, aluminum. They're semi-hard to... Whoa, the lag. They're semi-hard to see in the dark. Oh. Oh, hello. How long have you been there? I don't know if I've ever found that chest. I found this one, but I don't think I've ever found that other one. That is absolutely wild. Oh, not you. Aluminum. I want the ones that are shiny. Yeah, like this guy. It's also very bright and blinds my screen when I'm mining it. Wow. The flashlight does help find them a little bit. It's weird. They actually glow in the dark. Hang on. Good sir. Thank you. Hey, Shredder. I actually needed that soonish. Because as soon as I get a few dedicated drills just right outside my house, we're going to have too many of certain resources. And unless I start doubling up my chests to hold them all, we're going to have excess that's going to have to go. Magnesium, magnesium, silicons. I was going to say, I'm looking for like another aluminum. Another. Oh, that'd be such a funny gamer tag. Have your gamer tag be like another viewer. Here's one. Okay. And with that, that should immediately alert us to how dire our situation is getting for aluminum, because I'm pretty sure that's about it. All the aluminum left on the map, I think I have in my inventory now, which is good and bad. Because it means that our primary aluminum fields are mostly depleted. I think there's more in the iridium cave that I haven't touched yet. And there might be more out in the wrecks there that I have collected but not brought home. See, and here's the kicker, right? The killer is that the tier 2 solars each have an aluminum. Something I talked about in one of the previous playthroughs is that a tier 2 solar, if you deconstruct it and add 1 titanium, that's a super. So basically each solar panel that we're building is robbing us of 1 full super later. And I would much rather have the super later, but I have to scale up a certain amount just to survive. Also, the uranium, we officially need to poke in that direction too. Water, food, and I don't have a water maker yet. Aluminum. Super? No. No. Super. Aluminum. Okay, we need at least 1, like yesterday. There we go. I mean, realistically, just 1 of those is enough to supply a person water-wise. But when you then are trying to produce literally anything, then you need, like, multiple. Because I got decently late game. So here's the issue. I have 8 minutes left, 7 minutes left. I don't particularly want to launch... I don't particularly want to launch more rockets. That's just going to eat up all of my resource. But I might need to organize 1 titanium short. I'm also a couple of the other ones short. What do I need? Yeah, mag. That comment I made about needing magnesium was not a lie. I ain't no fibber. Titanium, magnesium. Nice. Did you order it? Oh, wait. You ordered it? Did you get paid already? Oh. Oh, so you bought it on him. All right. Cool. How much was it? That's not bad. Cool. I'd say I see you saw my envelope with the price on my Sliver Queen. High five. High five. Yeah. Although it makes you feel a little sillier when you think that people will spend 10K on one piece of jewelry, you know, but then they'll squawk at, you know, $100 card or a $200 card. That's good, because I won't. I love both of us and our money more than one piece of jewelry. No, I would rather take you to Disneyland twice than buy you a 10K jewelry, you know? And that's just the truth. Like there are priorities, and that is not one of them. It also goes back to that whole, like, you know, the people that get robbed. They get robbed because they have like such fancy, expensive, obviously expensive things in their thing. Like your entire jewelry box is like maybe $1,000 worth of jewelry, and I love that. I'd much rather get you something, you know, that's silver or something that you like more, that you'll value more, versus me dumping multiple months worth of work into a single piece of jewelry. I do not have faith in that. It's the same with a lot of those fancier vehicles where it's like, yes, this is a nice vehicle, but if it's more than a certain amount of years worth of time and wage and energy to get, it's not worth it. But that is one where, as the stock does better and earns more over time, we will be able to look into more things like that, which I'm excited for. Yeah. At the moment, I'm just flying around collecting resources, which is very boring. And a money talk segment is significantly more exciting than just me flying around staring at iron on the ground. Oh, there's iridium that I forgot. There's so much iridium over here. Oh no. Oh no. My inventory is mostly full. Oh no, I'm gonna have to come back. Straight there, straight back. Because as soon as because I only have 4 minutes left on this episode, and when I finish this episode, I'm getting off, and those will despawn. And I don't want to lose an extra rod worth of iridium. I paid good money for that iridium. I paid the premium price for that iridium, if I'm honest. Oof. All right, let's see. Titanium, silicon, magnesium. That's not how it's spelled. Still funny, though. Okay, and then an iron left over. And a food. And guest. See, and that's something I was thinking about the other day. Even if I made significantly more money than I do, I still would buy dividend stock. Just because I don't like the idea of tying up resources into assets that the only way you get value from is to sell. Because it gets more complicated when you do that, because that messes with like capital gains tax, that messes with like losing shares to turn around and potentially buy more for more expensive later, you know, like not necessarily. I mean, realistically, I think I'd rather have a Mach-E than a Tesla. The Mustang electric car. I think I'd rather have one of those. But even then, I don't think I would necessarily get an electric car. Maybe it's just like an around town type of... This one is glitched and I can't save it. Yeah, hybrids are smart. There is some wisdom in getting... Ooh. There is some wisdom in getting a hybrid, just because you're not tied to just one resource only. So like if something bad happens with like the fuel, you have the electric side. If something bad happens with like the electric side, you have the fuel side, and you don't get stranded because you have both options when you're traveling. Yeah, I think I'd much rather have a hybrid, which is sad because I'm pretty sure the Mach-E only comes in electric. I wish it came in hybrid. I would love a hybrid. I probably am. My next vehicle is probably going to be the exact same car that I have now, just a souped up version. Get a more premium package, you know? That's probably what I'll do for my next car. But I'm hoping to have the house paid off before then, and significantly more money in stock, too. Because realistically, once I get enough of those assets built up... Oh gosh, I'm out here in the middle of nowhere with no oxygen. Oh dear. Oh, but I've literally 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1.